Do you want to improve your English? Do you want to speak in English fluently and confidently? But you have a problem, like you have no time, you have no any wonderful schedule in your day that make you fluent in English. So don't worry friends, in today's video I'm going to tell you a motivational story. With the help of this motivational story you can understand how to make a good habit in your life. With the help of this good habit you can easily get fluency, you can easily get success in your life. Just Ram everyone, welcome back to my channel English with Desi Madam. My name is Rita and how are you doing guys? I hope you all guys are doing absolutely fine. So friends, in today's video I'm going to tell you a motivational story. With the help of this motivational story you can easily understand how to make a good habit in your life, how to get success in your life, how to get fluency in your life. Okay, so without any further delay, let's get into the story. So the story goes like this. Once upon a time, in a small village, there lived a young boy who was very lazy. Every day, instead of working towards his goals, he wasted his time on unimportant things. He would go to sleep late, wake up late, and spend hours doing nothing useful. Laziness had become his constant companion. So, whenever his friends asked him to do something, he avoided all the things. His parents tried to guide him, advise him to be more responsible, but he never listened to them. Instead, he argued them, refusing to admit that he needed to change his position. He said, I will do it tomorrow, but tomorrow never came. As time passed, his friends started to progress in his life. They were achieving success, finding jobs, or even starting their own business. Meanwhile, the young boy remains stuck in the same place, not moving forward. Slowly, he began to realize that his bad habit was the reason for his lack of progress. He tried to change himself many times, but he always ended up going bad habit. He started to feel like a failure, convinced that he could not do anything right in his life. One day, feeling utterly hopeless and lost, the young boy decided to leave his home and go for away to a place where no one knew him. He walked all day long until he reached a forest on a mountain. Tired and hungry, he sat under a last tree and began to think about all the things he had done wrong in his life. Just then, he noticed a small hut in the forest. Curious, he walked over to the hut and saw a monk sitting quietly in front of him, deep in meditation. The monk's face was serene, and it seems to be a completely peace. When he opened his eyes, he looked at a young man with a warm smile and asked, Who are you, my friend? And what bring you to this dense forest? The young man walked up and hard to the monk and explaining how he felt like a failure and did not know what to do in his life. The monk listened patiently, his eyes filled with kindness and understanding. After the young man has finished, the monk offered him some water and food, saying, Eat, my friend. An empty stomach cannot think clearly. After the young man had eaten, the monk said, You see, no one is born with failure. It is not who we are, but what we do every day that shapes our life. If you can change the way you start your day, you can change your life. The young man was a bit surprised and asked the monk, Sir, how can start the day make such a big difference in our life? The monk smiled and replied, Yes, my friend, the start of our day has a significant impact on how the rest of day will go. If you start your day well, The rest of your day is more likely to be positive and productive. But if you start your day poorly, it can easily uh, lead a chain of negative. The boy is still curious. Sir, please tell me, how can I start my day in the best way possible? The monk responded with a generous smile. It is actually quite simple, my friend. Start by waking up early in the morning. This one small habit can lead to many other changes in your life. Just like when a flower blooms, bees automatically comes to it. In the same way, when you begin waking up early, other good habit will naturally start to follow. This is the first step to what towards self-discipline. If you want to train your mind, there is no better way to begin than why waking up early. In fact, waking up early has been a habit practiced by some of the more successful person throughout the history. The boy then asked, was sir, how can waking up early bring other good habit into my life? The monk explained, you see, our body needs around 8 hours sleep to function properly. When you start waking up early, you will naturally begin to go to bed early. When you have a regular sleep pattern, your life becomes more organized and disciplined. As you introduce discipline into your life, laziness and procrastination will slowly disappear. This regular sleep cycle will improve your overall sleep quality, making you more energetic and ready to take on the day's challenges. The monk continued, waking up early also gives you a head start on the day. Before the words get busy, it allows you to organize your thoughts, set clear intention, and focus on the task that truly matters. Early risers often find it that they can accomplish much more in the first few hours of the day because the morning is usually quiet and free from distractions, making it the perfect time to handle the most challenging task. Then he added, the early morning hours are often considered the most peaceful time of the day. Without the noise and interruption of the daily life, you can concentrate better on your work or any task you undertake. Whether you are a student preparing for the exam or a professional planning for your day, this clear habit approach can significant boost your productivity and effectiveness. So for students, it is often said that whatever they study in the early morning time is more easily remembered because the mind is more receptive at that time. In all the cultures and religions of the world, this time of the day is considered sacred. Then the monk continued, in Buddhism, Hinduism, Christianity, and many other religions, this period is often called the divine time. It is believed that blessings from the divine are more accessible during these early hours. Monk, priest, and spiritual practitioners around the world wake up before 4 a.m. in the morning to pray and meditation because they understand the unique benefit of this time. The monk further elaborate that waking up early also positive impact in your mental health. Early risers tend to feel more control of their life, leading to a lower anxiety level, a more balanced emotional state. Then he added in the morning, when your mind calm and fresh, it is the best time to make positive affirmation. If you repeatedly tell yourself during this time, I attract success and prosperity into my life. Your subconscious mind will absorb it, and soon you will start seeing changes in your life. This time of the day is also ideal for exercise because it boosts your energy level, improves your mood, and jumps start your metabolism for the day. Exercising in the morning helps release endorphin, the feel good hormone, which set a positive tone rest of the day. Whether it is yoga, yogi, or any other form of exercise, it will refresh your body and eliminate laziness with increased energy, and it make fresh your body and motivated throughout the day. The monk conclude, my friend, I could go on all the day explaining the benefit of waking up early, but the essence is simple. If you make this a habit in your life, success will eventually come to you, even if you don't chase it. This one habit will bring you closer to your goal in your life. The boy said, Master, I have tried to wake up early before, but I always fail. The monk replied with a smile, my friend, at first it might be challenging, but once you get used to it, your body will naturally wake up at that time. Initially, you may need to set an alarm and you might be tempted to hit the snooze button. To avoid this, place your alarm at a distance so that you have to physically get up to turn it off. Once you out of your bed, you are less likely to go back to sleep. Also, if you fail to wake up on the time, give yourself a small punishment like avoiding your favorite food for the day or something else you like that. This will train your mind not to make the same mistakes again. Then the monk said, now go back home. Your parents must be worried about you. Remember, this one simple habit of waking up early can transfer positive energy and prosperity to your journey. Simple habit could change his life. So, filled with hope and confidence, he stood up, vowed, respectful to the monk, and had a back home with a sense of determination and a new font of life in his life. So that's all I wanted to share with you in this video, and I hope you like my video. If you did so please give it a like to share with your friends and family, and let me know in the comment box how did you like my video, because I love to read your comments. So friends, we will see you in the next video. Till then, Jai Siya Ram.